Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're reviewing a smart LED light strip and you guys are currently watching CrewElite. In today's episode, we're reviewing TECKIN's SL02 Smart LED Light Strip. And you guys can use this Smart LED Light Strip practically anywhere. And the great thing about this Smart LED Light Strip is you can connect it with your phone and you guys can control it with a remote also. So you guys have that versatile functionality with this Smart LED Light Strip. And then the good thing about this Smart LED Light Strip is it's also waterproof, meaning you guys can take this outside, have it on your deck, or have it anywhere so you guys can actually use and basically have it, just show off the LED light strip. But before we actually get on to testing out and demonstrating this Smart LED light strip, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. If you guys do like this video, make sure you guys go down below and leave a like. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. Have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. I reply and read every single comment I receive, so if you guys have any questions or concerns about this product, please feel free to ask me away. And then if you're a business owner or a company owner interested in wanting us to test out one of your products, you guys can send me an email at CrewElite@outlook.com. That is where you guys can send me your messages and we can potentially work together on a future product review. If you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media accounts are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get updates on whenever we do upload onto YouTube. And then if you guys want to check out any product information or the link to this product, the link will be down below in the description. You guys can click on that link and purchase the product with the link. But anyways, let's actually move on to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. As you guys can see on the primary camera, this box is fairly simple. As you guys can see, there is like a ghosting of the LED light strip, and as I flip it around, you guys can see there's a lot more specifications and details on this side of the box. So what we're going to do is actually move this onto a secondary camera angle so you guys can have a closer shot at this product. As you guys can see on the top of the box, it says TECKIN, which is the brand of this Smart LED light strip. This is like the little picture I was talking about earlier with the Smart LED light strip. And this is the model SL02, which is the model that we are reviewing in this video. As I flip this onto the back side though, you guys can see there's a lot more specifications and details about this Smart LED light strip. You guys can take a pause and read all that information if you want to. So now what we're going to do is actually move on to the unboxing portion of this video. So what we're going to do is flip it onto this side. So what we're going to do is basically lift up this flap and then pull this back. And you guys can see we are greeted with another flap that all you need to do is lift up. And the first thing that we actually are greeted with inside this box is this user manual. You guys can read this user manual to get more information about this product. So this will help you guys with the connection process and setting this up with your phone and everything. So I do recommend to read this user manual if it's your first time setting up this product. The next thing that we actually have inside the box is actually the Smart LED light strip. So you guys can see the Smart LED light strip is actually inside this bag. So what we're going to do is actually put this off to the side. Next up, we have the remote for this Smart LED light strip. You guys can see there's a bunch of various colors that you guys can actually select with this remote. So what we're going to do is put this off to the side. Inside this bag is actually our connection pieces. So if you wanted to like extend this Smart LED light strip, or if you wanted to basically connect it with another Smart LED light strip, you guys can do so with the contents inside this bag. And then last but not least, we have the DC plug-in. So this is what you need to use to plug in this Smart LED light strip. This just goes into the back of the receiver box, which I'll show you guys. I do actually forget one thing inside the box. This is actually the receiver box. I forgot to take this out. where you guys can see this is what actually gives the Wi-Fi and the power to the smart LED light strip. So let's put everything off to the side and move this box off to the side. On the secondary camera angle, you guys can see what is included inside the packaging. So right here we have the smart LED light strip itself. We have the extension pieces and the things that you guys can use to extend your smart LED light strip. This is our receiver box. This is what gives the Wi-Fi and also the power to the LED light strip. This is the remote. And then last but not least, we have the DC plug-in that you guys need to use to plug in to the smart LED receiver box, as I was talking about earlier. So what we're gonna do now is actually unwrap this smart LED light strip from its bag. So what we're gonna do is pull this out. So you guys can see this is how the smart LED light strip looks like from its, it being all rolled up and everything. They put a little piece of tape so it doesn't kind of unravel itself. But you guys can see they did a pretty good job with the presentation and the packaging of this product. So what we're gonna do now is actually move on to the testing and demonstration portion of this video. Since this is actually a smart LED light strip, we're going to have to do some phone connection and also connect it to my phone and also connect it to the Wi-Fi, which I am going to show you guys later on in this video. But what we're going to do now is actually just power it up and get it all ready for that part of the video. So what we're going to do first is actually unwrap this DC cable. You guys can see there's like a little zip tie. All you got to do is unwrap it. And then the next thing you need to do is actually plug this into the power source. So in our case, I have an extension cable that I want to plug it into. As you guys can see, I'm connecting it to the extension cable, and now this is actually powered up. What I'm going to do is keep the extension cable on the table, but I'll just keep it off to the side here. Hopefully it doesn't roll off. And then all you need to do is actually connect this part of the cable to this Wi-Fi receiver box. All you gotta do is plug it in like this, and now this is being powered up or being juiced up by the electricity or the power source that you're using, I should say. I do need to mention this is the infrared sensor. You guys can see this little thing is the infrared sensor. So like when you point this to with the remote, you can actually sense and actually change whatever you're doing with the remote. And then right here is actually where we plug in the LED light strip into. So what we're gonna do now is actually kind of unravel up this smart LED light strip. So let's pull this piece of tape off a little bit. Okay, so I kind of unraveled it up a little bit. So now we are ready to go. I do want to mention that this smart LED light strip does have 3M double-sided tape attached onto the back of it. So that means that you guys can easily attach this onto your wall and basically have it stick on your walls and stuff. So that's really nice that they implemented that into the design. So what we're going to do now is actually connect the smart LED light strip to the power source. So all you need to do is make sure that you connect it properly. Okay, I just connected it. And now we're going to do a test with the remote control. So let me power this on. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. It is powered on. So blue, green, red. You can easily change the colors, and I really like the colors that are being presented with this smart LED light strip. You can also increase the brightness and also decrease the brightness, and you can do flash. So basically right now it's going to cycle through all the different colors and stuff. You guys can do a strobe, so now it's kind of just fading nicely with all the different colors and stuff. You can do smooth transitions. You can also do a very nice subtle kind of white light and everything. So it's really nice. All the different features that this smart LED light strip has to offer. So right now on my phone, you guys should be able to see my phone screen. So what we're going to do now is actually go to the application. I've already actually used this application in the past, so I've already have it set up and everything, but it is the application called Smart Life. So all you need to do is open up that application. It's going to ask you for your details to sign in and stuff, but I should be already signed in. So when you're first time when you're actually using this application, you just need to put your details in and make an account. Okay, so we actually have made it to the home screen. So you guys can see I already have a few other devices connected to this application. So since this is a brand new smart LED light strip, we're going to have to go through that setup process again. So what we need to do is actually move on to this plus sign that's on the top right corner, and we're going to go to lightning, and we're going to pick strip lights. Let's see. Okay, power on, and now we got to basically make sure that this is blinking. So let's get this pairing process started up. So based on the user manual, what you need to do is basically power this thing on and off until it basically starts flashing. So I think what I need to do is basically just disconnect this from the power source and just basically plug it in and out until it starts flashing. So let's do that. Okay, off, on, off, off, on. Is it flashing yet? No. Oh, there we go. So you guys can see, as I was just setting this down, it starts flashing. That's actually really cool. So now we can actually go back to the phone screen and confirm that the indicator is rapidly blinking. We gotta connect to our Wi-Fi. Enter your Wi-Fi password, and now it's basically gonna connect and search for this smart LED light strip that is blinking beside me. And by what it looks like on my phone screen, this smart LED light strip connected successfully. We're just gonna click done. And basically this smart LED light strip is now connected with my phone. So you guys can see now we have all these customization settings that we can do now. So the great thing with this application is you can virtually pick any color that you want this smart LED light strip to basically outsource. So you guys can see as I'm dragging this reel around, it is changing the color of this smart LED light strip. And the great thing is you can change the brightness, so I can decrease how bright the lights are, and I can also increase it so now it's like at 100% full capacity. You can also change the saturation and make it more white. Basically if I go to 0 saturation, it's basically white light, so that's pretty cool. And with the smart application, you can use Google Home or Amazon Alexa, so that's amazing. So you can be like, hey Google, can you turn on smart LED light switch? And you guys can see it actually activated it. You guys can see there's also a lot of scenes that you can set up. So like this is like nighttime. You guys can customize and change in the settings. There's even a reading scene, so you guys can have like a white light so you guys can read your books and stuff. There's a walking scene, a leisure, a soft light kind of scene. This is a colorful scene, so this is going to basically cycle through all the different colors and flash through, so you guys can use this at parties and events and have like a nice ambient kind of lighting. There's also a dazzling mode, so you guys can switch this to a dazzling, and I'm pretty sure this kind of is the same thing as the previous mode that we just tested out. There's also a gorgeous mode, so now you guys can see it's just kind of fading through all the different colors. So that is the benefit of using this smart LED light strip with the application, because you guys can set up a schedule. You can say, okay Google or Amazon Alexa, be like, hey Alexa, can you turn this on and stuff. So that is the benefit with using this smart LED light strip with the application. And the great thing with this smart LED light strip is you can actually also use a remote. So if you don't want to, use the application, you can use the remote, and you guys can see on my phone screen it's actually updating to whatever the remote's being selected to. So that's actually really cool. So it's basically a dual purpose LED light strip. You can use a phone or you can use your remote. It doesn't matter, it both works perfectly fine. So what we're going to do now is move on to the final reflections and remarks and then end off this video. So, what are my final opinions and remarks about this smart LED light strip from the company TECKIN? I think that this is a very versatile product. The fact that you're able to either use your remote or you can use the Smart Life application and connect it and basically customize it to your desired, whatever you want with it is a very beneficial feature. I really like that, I can, now I basically can be like, okay Google, turn on the light blue, or make the smart LED light strip blue, make it green, or basically tell it whatever color I want, or be like, hey Alexa, can you turn on smart LED light strip? So that is a very versatile feature that this smart LED light strip has to its competitors. And the great thing is the remote and how you can use the application simultaneously. And then the good thing is with this smart LED light strip is the price. It's not that expensive. You guys can easily pick one of these up for like 30 bucks on our website, which is down below in the description. I'll leave a link for you guys to make the purchase. But I do really like this smart LED light strip. It is definitely one of the more unique LED light strips I've ever reviewed. I reviewed a few in the past, so I've had some experience with some really decent smart LED light strips, but this one's really unique because of the fact that you guys can use a remote or you can use the Smart Life application and control it. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode, and if you guys did, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on, especially if you're new to our YouTube channel. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys go down below and leave a like. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. Have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. I reply and read every single comment I receive, so if you guys have any inquiries about this product, please feel free to ask me down below. If you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media links are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get updates whenever we do upload. If you're a business owner or a company owner interested in wanting to work with us in the future, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can send me your messages and we can potentially work together on a future product review. And yeah, I think that's basically it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode. I know I did making it, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode. CrewElite signing out. Thank you all for watching and have a good rest of your day.